What's crack-a-lackin', fellas? Is that actually my catchphrase now? Is that my intro that I'm going for? Yes it is. What's crack-a-lackin' TM? Trademark of Gabriel. Has the Chester seal of approval. Alright, so you guys have seen what the title of the video is. You know what's up, you know what's going on. This is my story about sleep paralysis. Now, I should preface this by saying I don't know for a fact that this was real sleep paralysis. I may have been dreaming, but from what I could tell, I was perfectly lucid and was very aware, and on top of all that, the transition from this experience into being awake was seamless. So if it was a dream, it was a very spooky dream. But nonetheless, I'm calling it sleep paralysis because I've never had sleep paralysis before, and it certainly felt like what I think sleep paralysis would be. Perhaps sleep paralysis is just different for different people, and so my experience may sound weird in comparison to some other people's stories, alright? So I promise I'm telling the truth. It happened this morning, the morning of the recording, by the way, not the morning of when you're seeing this, okay? Don't think I can tell the future, alright? So basically, I was sleeping normally, having whatever stupid dreams I have every night, and then, out of nowhere, I kind of have, like, an inception moment. Basically, what happened was, I woke up, and I wasn't actually waking up. I must have been really still in dreamland, because my brain didn't see anything wrong with what was around me, even though I had gone to sleep in my dorm room and had woken up at my parents' house during Thanksgiving. That was the setting for some reason. I don't remember anything else about it. And then, somewhere along the line, I'm like, wait a sec. So, obviously, once again, I wake up, look over to my side to get my phone, and I see that I have a text from my dad, so I check the text and realize that it doesn't make any sense. It's just gibberish. So I go, wait a sec. And once again, I wake up. But this time, it changes things up a little bit. I wake up, but my body has decided it's sleep paralysis time. It was really strange because basically, I felt like I was getting up in my bed. Like, how you prop yourself up against your pillow, sort of like when you first wake up. I felt like I was doing that. But despite what I was feeling, my eyes told me differently that I was in fact still sitting there in the same position. It was really weird, because basically, if this is what I thought I was doing, I was actually just doing this. I hope you understand what I mean by that. I felt like I was moving, but I wasn't doing anything. I continue, trying to move around to, get this to stop, right? And then, I remember trying to utter the words, bro, this is goofy. I don't know what possessed me to try to say that. Nothing actually came out of my mouth, because I guess it's just how sleep paralysis works. But, I guess I heard it in my mind, kind of. And I guess my sleep paralysis demon thought that was just hilarious. Because in a voice that sort of sounded like a slightly off version of my roommate, it laughed. More like a chuckle. But it was kind of weird. But strangely enough, throughout this whole experience, I wasn't ever terrified or scared or anything. I was just weirded out. And in fact, I would say that one of my emotions was being frustrated or annoyed, because I just wanted to get up out of bed. I eventually just basically said, alright, screw this, and decided to try to fling myself off of my bed like some sort of rag doll, right? Now, in retrospect, that was a terrible idea. Because if it had worked, like, here is a picture of my bed where it is high up off the ground. Now, it may not look like that much of a height, but I guarantee you that if I had actually come flinging off my bed from that height and just like landed flat on my back or something would have broken. Thankfully, it didn't work. But finally, out of nowhere, I just do one last jerk. And it actually works. I sort of jerk up in my bed. And I'm awake. And then I was surprisingly underwhelmed afterward. The feeling afterward was just kind of confusion. And then I looked at Instagram. Look, I don't know how many bruh moments there are in 2020, but I know for a fact that that is a bruh moment. I guess the moral of the story is, if sleep paralysis comes your way, don't worry about it. I would say that now that it's happened once, I'm slightly less freaked out by sleep paralysis now. If it happens again in the future, I won't be happy, but it won't be as freaky. Thank you guys for watching. Guys, can you give me tips on how to end a video? I don't know how to end a video. I feel like it's so cheesy to just say, thank you guys, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Like, I don't know. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Bye-bye.